This is the Iowa Weather Report for Saturday, September the 7th, 2013. Now our first look at the 0Z GFS Model Run. At 1 p.m. this afternoon, we still have a ridge over mainly the plains and in the central and southern Rockies into the desert southwest. We have some energy moving across the Pacific Northwest, but the main jet stream is still well to our north. But you can see a boundary wants to come down and wants to bring some shower activity around. It doesn't look like it's going to bring much of anything. It's a little bit overdone. Highs will be in the 80s to low 90s today. A little bit cooler tomorrow, Sunday, as high pressure noses into the Great Lakes. That'll keep temperatures cool near 80 north and east to low to mid 90s south and west. Then that front lifts back northward on Monday, and you can see, well, it's hot, it's humid. Monday and Tuesday, both days, highs low to mid to upper 90s. Maybe some areas may hit 100 again. As this front draws closer to us on Tuesday, you can see it's starting to lose its moisture. And doesn't that make you just want to scream about that as the front just gets close and close and then all the rain dissipates? It does finally move through Wednesday with some shower activity. The chances of rain between about 20 and 40%. Some areas may actually not get rain out of this system. And then if you're hoping for rain right after that, we're sorry, because a high pressure comes screaming in out of the north and west, and this one is going to bring a lot cooler conditions. No more 90s, no more triple digits, temperatures down into the 70s to low to mid 80s, and even cooler than that. As the high pressure moves into the Great Lakes here Friday, temperatures will likely be fairly nice. Highs in the 70s to low 80s, morning lows in the 50s to low 60s. It'll be pleasant, seasonal for September. And a week from today, unfortunately, the ridge is starting to come back again as the main storm track is still across Canada. Canada is getting all the storms, and we're not hardly getting anything. With this high pressure around, the winds start to turn back to the south and west as the high pressure moves into New England. Rain, unfortunately, the rain is way to our north, near the U.S.-Canadian border, and temperatures will start to get back into the 80s. And we move further into the forecast and further into the extended period here on the 18th. And you can see a trough over the west, a ridge over the east. Do you see anything of any particular pattern? No rain. All the rain is to our west. All the rain is to our south. All the rain's to our east. All the rain's to our north. Nothing around here, though. And fairly seasonally warm. The end of the forecast on the 22nd, we now have a northwesterly flow and a trough axis moving through the state. Well, at least that's something new. With the storm track much further to the south, this may bring some shower activity just having moved to our east. There could be some tropical activity at the bottom of the screen in the Caribbean, but that's not probably going to affect us either as high pressure moves back in, if this is to be right. The satellite image from last evening, we had a storm system in the Rockies into the Pacific Northwest with some showers and thunderstorms there. Some monsoonal flow across the north or southwest, some showers in Florida, and a few clouds in the Great Lakes. The watch warning map from last evening, this is fairly quiet across the country. Outside of a frost advisory in Oregon, a flash flood watch in the northern Cascade Mountains of Washington, an air quality alert around Atlanta. It's quiet, and the QPF chart here looks fairly quiet. Rainfall, this is through Wednesday evening, shows maybe up to a half an inch of rain, but most areas may get way less than that, if any at all.